giving up social media, man. Give it up. Um, I think that unless you're making money on social media, it's one of your money getters, then that's something different. But if it's not, you got to give it up. And so I just want to tell you about how I worked on my personal, pillar, my personal development pillar by giving up social media. Um, and even now, I'm still not on social media, so it's it's quite different. And the reason why I'm not, I just feel like we're living in the loudest era of human history. So 1 year ago, I realized I was spending more time watching other people live their lives than I was building my own. And not that I wasn't, handling my business and getting to the next level and, achieving goals, doing all these great things, but I decided that it was time for me to take it to the next level. So I went dark, and I've been dark over 365 days to focus entirely on my personal pillar. So today, I'm sharing the raw truth about what happened when you decide to delete the apps, silence the notifications, and finally face yourself. If you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're living for the likes, this might be a video for you. So, time for people to tap in and come on. You know what I'm saying? So the breaking point for me that made me say, I kind of gotta give this up. I kind of gotta stop. Um, I'm watching everyone's highlights, right? And in some ways, it make you feel like you're behind, like you're not doing something right. And we know that statistics don't lie, right? Over 75% of people live paycheck to paycheck. So you seeing all these people do all these extravagant things in life and go on all these crazy trips, driving the Bugattis, Lambos, all this crazy stuff, right? It'll do something to your psyche and make you feel like you're not handling your business. Not only that, man, I take it a step further. I started to realize that my interaction with people was fugazi, was fake, right? Like you have this make believe of your relationships. It gives you a false sense of friendships. Um, on social media, I realized that most people I talked to was through social media. I wasn't really picking up the phone, calling, and having real interactions with people. And so you start to call these people on social media your friends, and they're really not. And it's nothing against them, but I remember when my father passed away, right? And you have all these social media friends and followers, and people you're going through day to day with, and you know no one knows that your father passed. Now, a real friend, I feel like, would know that, um, but these social media friends don't know, so they don't ask you, they're not checking up on you, they're not doing any of these things. And so you start to really realize that these relationships that you're having are fake. And so I definitely wanted to test that out, even too, with me going off social media to see, as well, like, will some of these people reach out to me? Will people, check on me? They haven't seen me post, they haven't seen me say anything, would they check on me? And 9 times out of 10, they not.